All right, start with your hands along your side, heels underneath your knees. Start your breath work in through your nose. And opening your mouth as you exhale. Long. Your right knee is going to come up, hands behind your thigh. Go ahead and stretch your right knee back. Long. And then soften and stretch, hand lightly on your kneecap. And your little stir around, just to massage and lubricate the inside of your head. And then reverse direction. And then go ahead and pause, place your foot down. And the opposite leg, lift them up, hand behind your thighs. Stretch back. Long, deep breath. And then you're going to soften your stretch, hand lightly on your kneecap, and a little stir around. And then reverse direction around. And then we'll pause, place the left foot down, hands along your side. Moving bridge is next. As we inhale, we're going to lift the hips straight up. And then as you exhale, you're going to articulate and bring your spinal column down vertebra by vertebra, starting with the upper back and the middle back. Lower back, relax, hold. And inhale as you lift up, rise up. Exhale as you articulate. Relax all the way down. This side, we're going to start from the tailbone. So you're going to curl the tailbone under, and then just start to lift your low back away from the mat first. And in the middle of your back, stretch all the way up. And then articulate and come all the way up. And one more time, starting from the lower spine. You're going to curl the tailbone under, and then ease, just start to articulate the way up. And then articulate back down. Relaxing on and off. Right leg's going to extend. We're going to inhale as we stretch the foot forward. And exhale, flex and pull back. Inhale, breathe. Exhale. 2 more breaths. Exhale, pull. Time we're going to lengthen out, hands behind the base of the head. Inhale. Exhale, curl your way up. Look at your thigh, point your toe, and we'll circle around. Exhale. Breathe for 7. Breathe for 6. And 5. Breathe for 4. And 3. Around. 2 more breaths. Just 1. Hands behind the thighs, stretch the leg back, relax your head down. Slide your left leg all the way forward, reach through. Direction. And now your right foot's going to point and flex. And then we'll flex and hold and just rock your heels side to side. And now with your foot, draw a circle around. And then reverse direction around. And then just shake out your foot, bend your knee. Left hand across your right thigh will go across the body center, looking for back of your head. And then slowly roll the spine back to the center. And step down. Extend the left leg all the way up on the toes. Inhale as your foot stretches forward. Exhale as you flex and pull back foot forward. Stretch, get going. And see. Relax and pull. This time you're going to lengthen out when you inhale, hands behind the base of your head. And exhale, lift up your head, curl up, point your toe. And circle around. Heat. And exhale. Breathe for 7. And 6. Breathe for 5. And 4. Breathe for 3. 2 more. 1 more breath. Place your hands behind the hamstring, relax your head, slide your right leg all the way forward, reach out. And now your left foot's going to point and flex. And now we're going to flex and hold and just rock your heels side to side. With your foot, draw a circle around. And then reverse direction around. Shake out your foot, bend your knee. Right hand across the left thigh will go across the body center. And stretch. Long. And then easy, slowly we'll roll back to the center. Both heels come up and together. Maintaining the natural curve of your low back, double leg stretch. Inhale as we stretch both feet forward. And then as you exhale, pull back and bring your knees right in front of your waist. 10. Inhale, stretch. Exhale. Inhale, breathe for 8. Exhale. Inhale for 7. Breathe for 6. Exhale. Stretch 5. Exhale. Breathe for 4. Exhale. And 3. Just 2. Exhale. 4. One more breath. And then we'll step down one foot at a time. Breath. Left ankle's going to move. Right knee opens all the way up. Right hand goes behind the base of your head. Elbow opens all the way out to the side. Inhale on the floor. Exhale as you float your head up 1 to 2 inches away from the floor. Lifting your right shoulder, twist inhale, and exhale, float back. Inhale, twist for 7. Exhale. Inhale, 6. Breathe for 5. And twist 4. Breathe. 2 more breaths. Lift and twist. Just 1. And then relax all the way down. Right hand behind the base of your thigh for your knee and stretch back. And then easy step down. Let your left foot go over to the right side and twist across yourself. Breathe. And we'll come back to center. And we're going to change sides. Left foot down, right foot over. Knee opens up. Left hand behind the base of your head. Really inhale on the floor. Exhale as your head floats up. Now lifting the left shoulder and twist the right knee. And exhale, come back to center. Twisting for 7. Exhale. Breathe for 6. Breathe for 5. Breathe for 4. And 3. 2 more breaths. Just 1. Float center, relax your head down. Left hand behind your thigh, go ahead and stretch back. Long deep. Left foot steps down. Right foot goes over to the left. Stretch. Breathe. And then the knees come back to center. Step down. Hands back along your side. Reverse curl is next. You're going to bring both feet up, heels together. Knees are slightly in front of your waistline. Neutral spine. We'll start at neutral. Inhale. As we exhale, we're going to curl the tailbone under and bring the knees back toward the chest. And then as you inhale, return to neutral. Exhale as you curl your way under. Inhale to neutral. Exhale, curl your way back. Return to neutral. Exhale, last time, reverse. Exhale. Lift up, breathe. And then come to table. Hands off to the side, slightly tilt your chin back down. We're going to go over to the right side, keeping the lower rib on the left rib cage on the mat. Inhale. And then exhale, pull back to the center. And then we'll go over to the left. Inhale. Exhale, return to the center. 4 more. Breathe for 4. Exhale. Connect to that. And breathe. And 2. One more. And then come in, step down 1 foot at a time. Hands come onto your ribcage, feet and knees together. Both knees over to the right side and stretch. Long, deep. Knees come back to the center. And we'll just change sides and stretch. Breathe. And then easy, come back to center. Reorganize, heels under your knees, hands behind your head, elbows point up to the ceiling, abdominal curl. You're going to inhale on the floor. As you exhale, we're going to curl our way up. Ear wheel, head wheel, neck wheel. We're going to try to lift up our shoulders. Inhale. And then exhale as you articulate down. Inhale on the floor. Exhale as you curl your way up. Stretch it. Breathe. Reach up. Inhale. And exhale, we're going to articulate down. One more time. We're going to inhale. And exhale, we're going to curl our way up. Hold up. Breathe. Both legs are going to extend all the way up. We're going to circle around. When we inhale, heels come together. And exhale, pull back up, maintain your neutral. Avoid rocking through your pelvis. 7. Exhale. Breathe for 6.
This is the one that gets us, Janet.
And 5. This will get. Breathe for 4. Breathe for 3. Twice. One more breath. We're going to relax the head down, hands back along your sides. Until your chin down. Now we're going to reverse. The heels come together forward when you inhale. And then exhale, circle around and come back together. Inhale, 7. Exhale.
Oh.
And 6. Exhale. 5. Breathe for 4. And 3. 2 more breaths. Just 1. Knees come into your chest.
Oh.
Make a little circle and just massage your low back. and then reverse direction around. Hug your knees into your chest. You're gonna lift up your head in here. Exhale, we'll roll ourselves up. Stretch your legs all the way forward. Find your place behind your calves, around your shins, or around your toes. And go ahead and roll deep. Stretch, breathe. Stay active with your breathing. 2 more breaths. Relax your hands in your hip, we'll roll up the spine. And your feet are going to come sit both distance apart. To a V. And elbows. Find your sit bone. Then level with the floor. Twisting is next. Inhale as we twist to the right. And exhale, come back to the center. Breathe for 7. Exhale. Breathe for 6. And exhale. 5. Exhale. Breathe for 4. And 3. 2 more breaths. Just 1 more. And just relax your arms down. Back of your shoulders along. We're going to modify the sauce. We're going to reach our hands forward and then lengthen overhead. We're going to twist to the right wall when we inhale. And as we exhale, we're going to reach both hands down over towards the right foot. Still looking at the wall, you lengthen up along your side. And then exhale, you come back to center. You inhale and you twist. Exhale as you bring both hands down, come along your side. Inhale and you lengthen up. Exhale and you twist back to center. Just 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, stretch over to the right. Reach up. Inhale up along your side. Exhale, twist back to center. Just 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, when you reach forward, stretch it. Inhale up. And exhale back to center. And just relax your arms down. Bring the knees in. Arms around your legs, just take a few breaths. 2 more breaths. And then you're going to lift your head up. We're just going to come down onto our elbows. So you chin down towards your collarbone. Relax your shoulders. Both feet are going to pick up. And then we're just going to extend them out. We're going to start with a little baby circle to the right. So you circle around. And exhale forward. Breathe. Exhale. Just 2 more. One more time. Stabilize. Here comes the fun part. Reverse direction to the left. Hold. Exhale. And breathe. Two more breaths. Just one. And then easily rock your way up. Oh, and relax over the kick. That was an easy one.
Yeah.
Especially after the other 15 ab exercises we've done. Janet, he must think we need ab exercises. I'm afraid he's right in my case.
We all lift our head up, and we're going to come on to all fours.
We must look really out of shape to him.
Well, we sound it, that's for sure.
All right. Are you going to arch a little back your eyes and a little forward as you inhale? And then exhale, lift up your rib cage, round under and look back. And again, arching inhale. Exhale, lift up and round under. Just 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, lift up and round under. 1 more. And then lift up and round under. Slide your seat back toward your heels. And go ahead and stretch out. Stretch. Breathe. And then we'll just ease our way back up to all fours, hands and knees. Your right leg, no higher than your hip, is going to extend straight back. And then palm facing your ear, your left hand is going to reach forward. We're going to inhale as we bring the fingers and toes down. And exhale, lift up for 8. Inhale, 7. Exhale. Breathe for 6. Exhale. Inhale for 5. Exhale. Breathe for 4. Breathe. Two more. Exhale. 1 more. And then your hand and knee both come in. Reorganize. Left leg is going back. And your right hand stretches forward. Inhale as your fingers and your toes come down. And exhale as you lift up 8. Inhale for 7. Exhale. Breathe for 6. Exhale. 5. Breathe for 4. Exhale. And 3. Lift. 2 more breaths. Just 1 more. This time the hand and knee are going to come in, take each knee back a step, and then just lower yourself all the way down. Fold up your hands in front, and relax your head with that. Allow your shoulder blades to melt away from your ears. Long. Lifting the head, you're going to curl your right foot back, hand and foot together. And relax your head weight down and just stretch. Long. Focus to your right foot. Begin to push your foot back into your hand. And then use the strength of your hand and try to lift your knee up just a little away from the mat. Take some long deep breaths.
It won't move. Oh.
Keep pushing back, keep lifting up, keep stretching. Breathe. And then easy, soften, release. And we go over to the opposite side, hand and foot together. And relax your head and back. Long deep. Stay active. Breathe. Begin to push your foot back into your hand, and then use the strength of your hand and try to lift that knee up away from your mat. Long deep. Stay active.
How about if I push back this time, lift up next time?
Whatever works for you. And inhale, exhale, soften and release. Extending our spine is next, hands underneath our shoulders, elbows by our rib cage, focus down on the mat. Focus stays down. We're going to inhale as we lift the chest just a few inches up. And then pull your abdominal fin towards you, away from the floor, and come down for 8. Inhale, lift, breathe for 7. Exhale. Breathe for 6. Lift up for 5. Breathe for 4. Breathe for 3. Two more breaths. Just one breath. Come all the way down. Knees stay on the mat. We're going to press into our hands and come up. Knees open out to a V. Tailbone drops back down. Elbows come down. Relax your head. And move your head back. We'll ease our way back up to all fours. Organize. Each knee will take a tiny step back. Lower your hips in line with your rib cage, Pilates push-up. Halfway down when we inhale. And exhale, push up for 6. Breathe for 5. And 4. Breathe for 3. 2 more. 1 more. Knees come in. Arms stretch out, drop your tailbone back over and stretch. Long. Breathe. And then we'll easy come up and come around the seat. Hands around your shins. Elbow at your center. Tilt your chin down, hug your knees in, rolling like a ball. Remember to stay round. Inhale. And exhale, you roll back. You come up and you balance. 6. Breathe for 5. Exhale. And 4. Breathe for 3. And down. Just 2. 1 more breath. Easy. Come on. And we'll take our feet apart. Forward from the pelvis. And stretch over and stretch. Long, deep breath. Stay active. Deep stretch. Breathe. Two more breaths. Keep growing. Keep stretching. And then just relax your hands and your head, and we'll roll up the spine. Side stretch next. Right hand's going to touch your shin. Left arm and ear, rib cage and thigh. And then easy so to bring your rib cage down toward your thigh and lengthen. Long stretch. Breathe. And then knees come up. Touch the shin, arm and ear. Rotate. And bring your rib cage down towards your left thigh. Stretch. Breathe. Lengthen, stretch. And then easy come all the way up. Cross leg position. Hand on the thigh, lift up the chest, twist, turn, look around. Eyes looking around, chin level with the floor. Long, deep. And then easy come back to center. And change sides. Chin lift, twist, turn, and look around. Long, deep breaths. And then slowly back to center. Lace our fingers together, stretch your arms forward, look down, reach your hands forward, upper back muscles, stretch back. Long deep breaths. And then we're going to stretch up, look up to the ceiling and lengthen it long, lift up and out of your ribs. And then soften. Up and over to the right side, stretch it, breathe. And then center, up and out to the left side, stretch. And then come back to the center. Happy Aloha Friday.
Yeah. Aloha.
Aloha, yeah.